Hi everybody, it's Mary Jo from Enchantress Tarot. Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to do a reading for the week. I'm going to do them by the elements, okay? This is for October 28th, 2018 to November 3rd, 2018. The week of Halloween, All Hallows Eve, All Souls Day. Let's see. We'll start off with the fire signs of Aries, Leo, and Sag. What's the flavor for this week? Let's see what we have. Okay. Ooh. Interesting. Okay. So for our fire signs, let's see what we have. Okay, so you've done a lot of work. This is going to be some culmination to a successful venture, I should say, to something that you have been cultivating or culminating. This is you getting either a new job, new position, the raise, signing the contracts, getting this thing that you've been working toward. This is the completion you've been waiting for. Now, this could be male or female. If it is someone in your life that this is involving, our fire signs, this person is more of an earth sign. They're either that Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So if you know someone in your life who is one of those signs, and this person has worked hard for everything they have, nothing was handed to them. They are very reliable and very dedicated to what they do, and they know how to handle money or finances. They're very grounded. They may appear to you a little bit too stiff or stoic, but they're very responsible and they are a go-to person. So this could be involving them this week. So maybe it's someone that you've just met or someone who's involved in influencing the situation you're in right now. But it is talking about finances being secure. You see we have this column here. I feel like you do have a support system in play. Maybe it's even something you've been waiting on a payout on something that is coming to you. Or for someone like this in your life, because we're starting with a new partnership, whatever this is. This is a friendship developing here. A go-between. So if this person is coming into your life, this is starting out as a lovely friendship and grows from there. This is an inter-exchange that is healthy and strong. The cup is being offered and you offer a cup also. So it's both of you are giving and receiving in this relationship. So this could be a male or female coming into your life as a new relationship, or what started out as a friendship, or a business alliance, a partnership, a collaboration with someone with something. Even if this is someone that's helping you to buy a home or a car or with a situation in your life. This person is coming in and you're going to feel like you knew them before, like maybe even a soulmate connection to you, and that they're helping you out a lot with the situation. And it could be this kind of an energy. Now this is more of the Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius energy. So for some of you, this is you meeting a woman. Some of you, it's meeting a man, or meeting a woman, meeting a man. But this is like he's looking over here for this engagement between you. Now, this could be either even like a lawyer, someone in the legal field, a police officer, ex-military. Could be an accountant or CPA, or even an EMS person, someone who has checks and balances. They're very regimented. And they are determined to get things done. They don't mince with their words. They're very clear-cut, very logical, very precise, analytical. And you know what? This energy here, too, it's kind of like mind and body, where this person is very much the mental realm and truth and cutting through the BS and things. They can be a little aloof sometimes, or distant, and you don't know how to read them. But I think you're a good matchup for them because you have this cool, calm, collected energy, and this other person that's very much the earth people. They don't show their emotions too much. So I really think this is a good pairing. And whatever it is for you, whether it's a business, a love relationship, or some endeavor that you're taking on, this person is here to help you. And if it is a legal matter, this is going to be your go-to person here to help you with this situation. Okay, so that was for our fire signs. So let's see what we have for our water signs. That'll be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And we are in Scorpio. The solar return is up. Happy birthday to all our Scorpio babies. Scorpio-centric, sun, moon, ascendant. Or if you have 3 or more planets in Scorpio is a stellium. Whoa, look at this. You know, pulling out majors here is nice. So here's the Magician, Scorpio, and Cancer, and Pisces. Okay, this is you honing in on your skill set and putting yourself out there. So either some of you are putting yourself back out there for a job search or for a relationship. You're starting something new or taking on a new, let's say, new criteria in this situation. You're going to the next level. It's a whole nother level, right? With the one, infinite possibilities. You're creating something new. You're realizing you have all the skill sets. And if you don't, they're telling you, you have everything you need to succeed in this situation. Person, place, or thing, whatever this is. Especially you as the water signs, you are the mystical houses. You tap into your emotions, your intuition, your psychic abilities. And if you're denying them, that's what's holding you back. They're saying we want you to tap into your heart center, your emotions, your spirituality, your life force, your mental realm, your clarity, and your earthly body, physical vessel of feeling things and grounding stability. Put yourself out there right now. Okay, and it's friendly competition even. If this is for a love relationship or a job, or that you're thinking of starting a business, this is like getting your feet wet, but you could do it. You've got to take the steps on this to do this and trust that you have everything you need. You see how focused you are here? This is the mercurial energy. With the magician is Mercury. So it does talk about commerce. All right, so it could be a business, local travel, but it's also third house of communications, the way you write, the way you speak. So if any of you are looking to write a book or a journal, do something like that, it's a good time for you to get this started now, okay? Yeah, and then have the Six of Swords. So you're heading into calmer waters, and we're coming off of this full moon in Taurus just now. And I like the watery realms because we are talking about the water signs here. So the moon is definitely the mother, and that is Cancer. We are in Scorpio with this reading, and Pisces. Well, you know, you're about endings and beginnings and dissolving things. You are water. You're everywhere, that Neptunian energy. So it's saying, you know, go with the flow here. You're going into calm waters. And I think this is going to be very transformational for our water signs starting this week. Going forward, you're taking the energy of the way you were thinking before and speaking with you because you knew it was sinking your ship. But you know what? You got on board now. You've been illuminated. You see the light, and you're ready to steer clear of all the drama and the emotions that sank your ship before. And you're looking for that balance with the number 6. We talk about the loving, nurturing. The 6 is like the womb. And you're ready for that. You're ready to go forward. So this is a week that you're going to feel like you're being pulled into a direction. Please don't go against the flow. They're saying, well, you can if you want to. But they're recommending go with the flow even if it doesn't sound right. Just put it up to God and Spirit. Say, okay, I trust you. What good is coming out of this? Take me to calm waters. Take me to shore. And they will be leading you. It's amazing when you surrender in a vulnerable way to Spirit and ask them to guide you, that they do implicitly. So you had some uncertainties going on, you know what I mean? But again, it's the 5, it's uncertainties. Whatever quarrels you had or disagreements with this person, place, or situation, you felt uncertain, this is going to be ending for you because at the end of the day, there's no winner or loser here. It's what you're creating and holding on to, your mental realm, see? There's no victory here when you're hanging on to negative thoughts, words, and doing negative things. This is a time to free yourself from that. And use all your skill sets to do that. And see the swords are here again? You want to definitely stop thinking the old way you were thinking. This is transformational energy beginning for you this week. And we have all these wild colors here of reds, yellows, oranges. The sun is setting on this grim situation for you. It's over. Trust in the flow. You may not want to because you're still licking your wounds from this situation or breakup or disappointment that happened in your life or what you're uncertain of. Be careful what you're putting out there because if you're creating this lack of negativity and unhappy ending, you're definitely attracting it to you. So try and put out the positive energies, even to the people you feel who've hurt you in the background, because believe me, there's no victory there for them either. And if it's you, that you hurt someone or did something to someone, there is no victory in it for you as well, and I don't think you're feeling very good about it. Time will heal this, mend the wounds, and maybe your mental anxiety will pass. Maybe apology or conversation down the road will heal it too. Okay, so let's see what we go on next. We're going to go on to the earth signs. So we're going to looking for our Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for this week. What is the overflowing energy for this week? And we have Halloween in the United States also. That's always a lot of fun for everybody. Be safe, be responsible, be careful, especially with your children. Okay, let's see. All right, great. So whatever was going on with you that you were clouded about, mental, even quarrels, arguments, maybe there were words that were crossed here. This is a clear sign to go ahead. See, all this clouding behind you is going to start to dissipate. The light is going to be shining through. The arguments will be over. The conversation's over. And there will be a clearing and victory for you. For some of you, you're waiting for information that you haven't had. You know, it's a delay. I really feel like you're going to be getting the news that you're waiting for and have been waiting for, and it will be good news for you. But it's going to bring you some clarity where you were clouded in this whole thing and you didn't know what was going on, so that's why you were focused on negative things. The Ace of Swords is saying this is a bright new beginning for you. This is something clear-cut and very well defined, so you won't have any uncertainties around it. So the news will be coming to you that you're waiting for, or like if this is a settlement, a lawsuit, alimony, you're buying a house or a car, your health regimen, the news from the doctor, or something about your family. Whatever this is in your life, this is saying, you know, see, the sword is out of its sheath, so it's ready to cut through everything with clarity, balance. The sword is forged to be balanced, or else it's not any good to anyone. It's strong. So this will be a nice breath of fresh air coming in for you this week, to our dear Earth signs, the news you've been waiting for. And then here we have the Moon card. Okay, so you need to tame that inner beast. This will help you with that, the news you've been waiting for, because you've been vacillating. You know, you've really been tearing yourself down mentally because you've been clouded. And we still have the Venus retrograde. Everybody's a bit fuzzy. But with the Moon, it's saying, calm the beast within. Don't panic. I mean, you can if you want to, but they're saying you don't need to panic. Everything is going to work out. See, this is your wild and domestic side, the dog and the wolf, right? So you have that inner beast. You have the light and the dark. We all have that, but you need to keep it in balance. So this card is talking about balance your emotions. If you've been ill or not well, or even if you have some addictions or something you're going to try and heal and rise above, I don't want to say fight or battle, that's negative right there, but rise above. It's saying take your meds, keep yourself calmer if you can, do some meditation, go by the water, because not everything isn't what it seems, right? It could just be something, again, like it's uncertainty. This is your mental realm, this is your emotional realm, especially with the Moon, okay? And you know what? These two columns here with the light are lighting the way for you. Although it seems blocked and you can't see where you're going, the waters are calm and it's not very deep. So it looks like you've gone to the surface. From diving deep into something, you're coming to the surface of it and it'll be revealed, especially in the time of Scorpio. We dive deep into our emotions, and it's about drumming up all those unhealthy things, and we want to transmute those negative energies into something positive and beautiful. So for this week, you may have an emotional roller coaster going up and down, Earth signs, and I know you don't like that because you like to stay grounded and you want to stay clear-headed. But just know, this is just a funk you're going through and it will pass because of the way the planets are. You're going to start to have some clearing. So really don't just trust your first instincts. It's something that comes up or somebody says something to you or you see something. Investigate it. Really dive deep like Scorpio does and seek the truth in the situation, because I really feel the truth is going to set you free emotionally, because you were worried here and it wasn't what you thought it was. Yeah, you've got a lot of things going on. You're thinking all the worst things, and emotionally, you're really bereft here. Should I do this? Should I do that? What if it's going on here? Oh, what if they lied to me? What if I don't get this job? And what if? Okay, you see what you're creating? And the cups are your emotions. And like I said, you can think something and feel something, speak something. But when you do feel this and you put your emotions on it, you're pouring gasoline on a fire of creativity. What are you creating? Are you creating more to worry about, more to be uncertain about and unhappy about? Put your thoughts into calmer things. The water is blue here, but here's this beautiful shimmering lavender and gold. We have this transmutational energy. Realign yourself. Try and focus on things that make you happy instead of things that frighten you or scare you or upset you. Think of abundance. Think of peace. Think of what could be magically coming into your life. Passionate about, joyful about, magical about, otherworldly, ethereal, God, source energy. All your thoughts and words are creating your life now. and the future. So if you realize what you're thinking now is creating your future, you'll have to readjust what you're thinking and saying now, right? Because you are a product of your past right now, thinking and creating. So please do focus on kind of positive, helpful things in your life instead of the negative. The 7 is saying take a stand for yourself right now. Get a grip, girl and guy, on your emotions. Mentally, things will be clearing. This is what you're creating. Be careful what you create. And I want you to create whatever's best for you in your life. Okay, earth signs, so let's see. All right, let's go to the air signs now. We have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. A very interesting week, so different for each of the energies. And you know, if you have a different sun, moon, ascendant, or 3 or more planets in one sign, that stellium energy, that also could be what you are related to and you're more centric to. Oh, look, we have a repeat of a card here. Okay, King of Cups. This is the ideal man in a woman's life. Let me just tell you. This is perfect man for you. And every one of us has a different ideal of the perfect man or woman in our life. So even for men, as a woman, this person represents everything you need. They're reliable, they're mature, they're sensitive, they're loving, they're romantic. Whatever your kind of guy or girl looks like, this King of Cups represents the emotional joy, bliss, love, and pleasure sensually in your life. So for many of you, if this person is in your life, they're involving the situation or affecting it, or this person's coming into your life to affect the situation. Now, if it's not a person or a love matter for you, fine. This is someone who's going to be involved, or even you, they're saying, the energy you'll be taking on and handling this situation, well balanced, trusting your intuition. You know, see how like he's focused on his cup here. He's manifesting. And that's different for the air signs because you're usually in your head, not in your heart center. But this is you talking about the sensual pleasures, the things that you want to attract in your life that brings you this joy, bliss, and loving feeling. And it could be even for a musician or an artist. Finer things in your life, refining your home, your car, yourself. Please try and wait till after the retrograde, November 17th, though. You could even do the research for it now to figure it out, but try not to put it into play. And even falling in love right now isn't the best time. It doesn't always work out during a Venus retrograde, or even someone from your past coming to reconnect or ending. But with this energy, we know that this person has a lot of ideas, but they kind of know things in an uncanny way that they can sense things about people. They could even be in the medical field or agriculture, something with science. They're in the helping field of service to others. Okay, so whomever this is, if it's not you, this is who it is in your life we're talking about. Now, if it's a love relationship, yeah, we got this with one of the other signs. This is a new beginning for a love relationship. Starts as a friendship. It blossoms. This is, you know, I give and they receive. Well, they give and I receive. It's not a give and take where I did all the giving and they took. This is an even exchange of the cups. It's peaceful, it's calm, it's loving. You see eye to eye and there's that spark. Now, if this is not love for you in your life, this is a person who's going to see eye to eye with you on whatever matter is going on in your life. And they're going to offer you an even exchange of help to give you emotional peace, joy, and bliss, whatever it is that you need in this situation to bring balance with that too, harmonic balance. And that's very much Libra also, harmonic balance. You know, and then here, too, we have this light from above that's like Aquarian energy, you know, that genius spark. And 2, well, we think of Gemini with the twins. So this, whatever the situation is, person, place, or thing, this is something that's going to be the beginning of something that's an even balance for you and a good exchange because it needs to happen. You need to clear away what was going on in the past. With the Tower, we're talking about ending something that was toxic. The high and mighty fall, the arrogant, the ignorant, the obstinate. This is just the crashing down of something that was an old situation or paradigm in your life that you didn't want to face, didn't know how to face, didn't even realize was going on. This is the clearing away. So if it's someone that you met a while ago and they came back into your life and that you reblossom a friendship, maybe you're tearing down the structures of the old relationship and you're rebuilding on something that is strong and true. Hey, sometimes we're too cute for each other, right? Or too immature. We need to grow up. And then we regain a relationship with someone from the past in a healing way. This could be healing of an existing relationship too between a couple. Or a friend or a partner, a business partner. Change had to come. One way or another, you, he, she, they, whatever this is had to reveal itself. And this is shocking change, that very much like Uranus, but this is Mars energy. And what does Mars do? It destroys and rebuilds. It forges from the earth strong, solid foundations, swords, weaponry, relationships, whatever it is that this is talking about in your life, though. This is saying, let's clear away the old, that chaos that's got to go. Let's get some peace. Let's build a strong, solid foundation. And then whatever we build on top of that will be releasing of the old and creating something new. Very Mars energy. Create something new that's stronger, balanced, forged from something passionate that you put all your time and energy into, but you created something wonderful this time around. Well, that's a powerful week. Okay, for everybody, I do hope you have a wonderful Halloween if you celebrate it. Just please be safe, okay? Enjoy yourselves. I do have the video up for November for each sign, okay? And I also have the Cancer Capricorn node shift that's happening November. Sign up too if you haven't seen that. And the full moon in Taurus we just had, because that energy will affect you for the next 28 days as well. So thanks everybody for tuning in and subscribing. As always, I wish you the best.